Hello everyone, and welcome to our deep dive into the world of taurine in energy drinks. Today, we're going to separate fact from fiction and explore the real role of this fascinating amino acid in popular energy beverages. So grab your favorite drink, energy or otherwise, and let's get started. First things first, what exactly is taurine? Contrary to popular belief, taurine is not some exotic extract from bull testicles or semen. This myth likely stems from the fact that taurine was first isolated from ox bile in 1827, and its name comes from the Latin word taurus, meaning bull. However, the taurine used in energy drinks is entirely synthetic and produced in laboratories, making it completely animal-free and suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Taurine is actually an amino acid that occurs naturally in our bodies, particularly in the brain, heart, and muscles. It plays several important roles, including regulating water and mineral levels in the blood, supporting nervous system development, and acting as an antioxidant to protect our cells from damage. Now let's address the big question. Why is taurine added to energy drinks? Manufacturers claim that taurine can improve mental performance, reduce fatigue, and enhance physical endurance. But does the science back up these claims? Let's look at the evidence. Several studies have examined the effects of taurine, both alone and in combination with other energy drink ingredients like caffeine and glucose. A study published in the journal Amino Acids found that taurine supplementation improved exercise capacity in athletes performing in cold conditions. Another study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition reported that the combination of caffeine and taurine in energy drinks could improve attention, reaction time, and short-term memory. However, it's important to note that not all research has shown positive effects. A review published in the Journal of Caffeine Research concluded that while taurine might have some benefits, more research is needed to fully understand its effects when consumed in energy drinks. One of the most common myths about taurine is that it's a stimulant like caffeine. This is not true. Taurine does not have stimulant properties and does not affect the central nervous system in the same way as caffeine. In fact, some studies suggest that taurine might have a calming effect on the nervous system. So, if taurine isn't providing the energy in energy drinks, what is? The primary energy boost in these beverages comes from two sources, caffeine and sugar. Caffeine is a well-known stimulant that can increase alertness and reduce fatigue. Sugar provides a quick source of energy for the body. The combination of these ingredients, along with other additives like B vitamins, is what gives energy drinks their characteristic effects. Now, let's talk about safety. Taurine is generally considered safe when consumed in the amounts typically found in energy drinks. The European Food Safety Authority, EFSA, has stated that taurine is safe at doses up to 6 grams per day. Most energy drinks contain much lower amounts, usually around 1 gram per 250 milliliters serving. However, it's important to remember that energy drinks contain other ingredients that can have significant health effects, particularly when consumed in large quantities or combined with alcohol. The high caffeine and sugar content in many energy drinks can lead to side effects like jitteriness, anxiety, rapid heartbeat, and sleep disturbances. Dr. John Higgins, a sports cardiologist with McGovern Medical School at the University of Texas Health Science Center in Houston, warns that energy drinks could cause public health problems, particularly among young people when consumed in excess or combined with alcohol. He emphasizes the need for more research on the long-term effects of energy drink consumption. Another myth we need to debunk is the idea that natural taurine is somehow safer or better than synthetic taurine. In reality, the synthetic taurine used in energy drinks is chemically identical to the taurine found in food sources or produced by our bodies. The synthetic production process ensures high quality and consistency, and it complies with all food regulatory requirements. It's also worth noting that while taurine is often associated with energy drinks, it's found naturally in many foods, particularly animal products like meat, fish, and dairy. For those following a vegetarian or vegan diet, taurine supplementation might be beneficial, as plant-based diets are typically low in this amino acid. Let's take a moment to address the marketing of energy drinks. These beverages are often promoted as performance enhancers, promising increased energy, improved concentration, and enhanced physical performance. While some studies have shown short-term improvements in certain cognitive and physical tasks, it's crucial to approach these claims with a critical eye. Dr. Emma Derbyshire, a nutrition and biomedical science consultant, notes that while taurine may have some benefits, it's unlikely to be the magic ingredient that energy drink companies often portray it to be. The effects of energy drinks are more likely due to their caffeine and sugar content. It's also important to consider the target audience for energy drinks. Many of these beverages are marketed towards young people, including teenagers and college students. This has raised concerns among health professionals and policymakers about the potential negative health effects of regular energy drink consumption in these age groups. In response to these concerns, some countries have implemented regulations on the sale and marketing of energy drinks. For example, in the UK, many supermarkets have banned the sale of energy drinks to children under 16. In the EU, energy drinks containing more than 150 mg/L of caffeine must carry a warning label stating they are not recommended for children or pregnant women. Now let's talk about some of the potential benefits of taurine that have been suggested by scientific research. Some studies have indicated that taurine might have protective effects on the cardiovascular system. A review published in the journal Nutrients reported that taurine supplementation could help lower blood pressure and reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. Taurine has also been studied for its potential neuroprotective effects. Some research suggests it might help protect against age-related cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. However, it's important to note that most of these studies have been conducted in animals or in vitro, and more human studies are needed to confirm these effects. In the context of exercise performance, taurine has shown some promising results. A meta-analysis published in the journal Sports Medicine found that taurine supplementation had a significant positive effect on endurance performance. However, the researchers noted that more studies are needed to determine the optimal dosage and timing of taurine supplementation for athletes. It's worth mentioning that while taurine might have some benefits when consumed in isolation or in controlled supplementation, the effects might be different when it's consumed as part of an energy drink. The interaction between taurine and other ingredients in these beverages, particularly caffeine and sugar, is complex and not fully understood. Dr. Sean Arendt, professor and chair of the Department of Exercise Science at the University of South Carolina, explains, "The research on taurine is intriguing, but it's important to remember that energy drinks are complex mixtures. The effects of taurine might be overshadowed or altered by other ingredients, particularly caffeine." As we wrap up our exploration of taurine in energy drinks, let's summarize the key points. 1. Taurine is an amino acid naturally found in our bodies and in many foods, not an extract from bull testicles or semen. 2. The taurine in energy drinks is synthetically produced and is chemically identical to natural taurine. 3. Taurine is not a stimulant and is not responsible for the energy in energy drinks. 4. While some studies suggest potential benefits of taurine, more research is needed to fully understand its effects, particularly in the context of energy drinks. 5. The primary active ingredients in energy drinks are caffeine and sugar. 6. Taurine is generally considered safe at the levels found in energy drinks, but excessive consumption of energy drinks can lead to negative health effects. In conclusion, while taurine is often touted as a key ingredient in energy drinks, its role and effects are often misunderstood and overstated. The energy and performance-enhancing effects of these beverages are primarily due to their caffeine and sugar content. While taurine might have some health benefits, more research is needed to fully understand its effects when consumed as part of energy drinks. As with any dietary choice, moderation is key. If you choose to consume energy drinks, do so responsibly and be aware of their caffeine and sugar content. And remember, there's no substitute for a balanced diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep when it comes to maintaining your energy levels and overall health.